answering that question of what type of men are you, what type of man you are, right? Mm-hmm. Would you date me? Would you be in a relationship with me?
Good question. It depends. To be honest, it all depends on you.
What does that mean? That's a very politically correct question or answer, though.
It all depends on you. To be honest, I know I'm not dating right now to do boyfriend, girlfriend yet, right now.
That was not my question,
But if you want to date, like, okay, yo, me and you going out, we get to know each other more. Of course, yeah, I'm down with that.
He's not answering my question.
That was a very honest answer. I'm down to if it's a case. Because you've explained how you are. You're like, no, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, which is fine. I'm not here to change your answer. However, I've told you how I am. So that says up to you. If you're ready to date me, like, yo, you want friendship, but at the same time, there's some other perks in it, I'm here for you. I'm gonna treat you right.
So guys, this guy.
But then if you want certain things and all that right now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'd rather be a friend.
So guys, my question was, would you date me? Would you be in a relationship with me? He goes, that's a good question.
Because you just said, but what do you say in a relationship? I'm not ready to be in a relationship.
I am not saying that, like, I'm saying hypothetically speaking.
I can't know until I get to know you more.
Okay.
It's not like me. I'm sorry. I'm a very old school. I'm not about to be one of these Nigerian men that'll see you because you're fine. Oh, will you be my girlfriend? Like
my wife. My wife.
Like I'm not one of them. So I actually would like to get to know somebody. That's why I said like let's be friends. Like even if we dating as friends and we doing shit, like I don't mind it, but we get to know each other. But I am not going to just rush into something because oh yeah, fine, or you want to. No.
So what about the fact, quote-unquote fact, that you never really get to know someone fully?
I'm not saying I have to know you 100%, but I have to know you to a point that we're comfortable with each other being ourselves.
You must be able to see one STD panel, Abby.
Huh?
You must be able to see a, STD checklist.
How did we...
You're talking about us getting to know each other.
No, I mean, there's that, but I mean,
we're talking about that earlier.
More on a, connection level. There's that, but I meant on a connection.
It's very important to why.
No, I said, I don't even have a type. I like attractive women. I love beautiful women, but you have to have a personality that actually I'm comfortable with. I don't care how, I keep saying this thing like, I don't care how fine you are. I'm not going to conform or settle because you are fine. Like there's too many women around. There's too many women around the world. Like your beauty alone is not going to do crap for me. Like I told somebody this the other day. I was just telling your friend, like even with TikTok, I like TikTok now because it actually shows girls' personality compared to before. Insta, you see the fine girl picture.
You don't get to see.
Oh my God, she's so beautiful. But if you try and DM and all that, it's the most boring conversation. Or she's going to be doing babe.
How are you?
Compared to TikTok, I can even already start chasing like. Yeah, I don't need that. I've seen the person. Nah, it's not for me. But you see somebody that's like, yo, this is actually funny. Like, she actually has a person. Oh, okay, she likes this. Oh, she don't like that. I don't know if I really. It's like, as I said, me, I don't mind having, at this point now, I don't even mind having more female friends that are, I have a lot of gorgeous, attractive female friends that nothing, in fact, the way we are in Nigeria, a lot of guys would think, Mayowa, you don't do something, you don't, trust me, nothing's ever happened. Not that I say you can't.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that in a cocky way and all that. I'm just saying, like, if I put that pressure on and all that, and if I know she likes me also, not that it's forced, trust me, it can happen, but I respect that boundary whereby, like, I don't mind just being your friend, like, because you're genuinely a good person to me.
But I think as well, because you're in that phase where you're working on yourself and building, your life and where you want to be in a few years, you don't really get to stress too much about, applying that pressure on every family.
No, don't get me wrong. I still go through it. There's some girls you see that you like. They're like, God damn, like, I really wish life was just where I want it to be. So I just say, you come.
Let me grab you.
Exactly. But at the same time, it's not saying I don't shoot my shot towards them. But like I said, I'm just honest.
Okay.
Like, I say things from the get-go. And if you like me that way, I'm going to treat you right. I will never disrespect women. All that stuff. So that's why I said there's more peace of mind. Like, even if we just see there's peace of mind, like, because I'm very honest. I told you, a girl can go on a date with me today, go on a date with another guy. You're single.
Yeah, exactly. You sound like a very nice, fresh breath of fresh bread. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like,
there are a lot of us.
We'll see.
There are a lot of us. You have to just find us. I'm just one of the few that's actually putting himself out there. I don't even like cameras, like, if I'm being honest. Like,
You did say that.
Because it's just now that I said, okay, you know what, I'll do it. Like, there are a lot of guys that we just don't like cameras, all this social media
Social media thing, yeah.
Even me that I do social media now, I made it as jokes because I know you'll be attacked if you try and just be real. That's like, oh, liar. Like, chill, like.
So just make it a joke.
I mean, obviously, with every joke, there's a hint of truth.
Joke,
so if you can put some truth in it, yeah, people will get the message.
Yeah, one way or the
but
other.
yeah, that's why I say I try not to just take things too serious. People make dating too complicated now, man. Just have, you're supposed to have fun. If I like hanging out with you, let's hang out. Just stay where you like. Do you want a relationship right now? No, no, do I? Okay, but we can hang out. No problem.
No problem. No.
Like, sorry, because I deal with a lot of pretty women in terms of like my work and all that.
Of course.
There's men moving to you. How do you think I feel? I'm just, you guys have even said it. There's men that will come to you and say, here's $10,000, dance with me. I ain't giving 10K. I never give my mother 10K.
Of course.
I'm gonna give a girl. Compared to me, I'm just coming as myself. Yo, I'm a pretty boy, you're a pretty girl, what's up? I'm good right now, but I'm not 10K to give you right now. I mean, I had to give my mother first, but like, we can get to know each other. Like, eventually, I will give you 10K eventually when I, make it, but.
I mean, it's all about being honest and knowing yourself honestly. And for us to, finalize this and get to know each other a bit more, I have these card games on the table. You have 4 different categories: friendship, relationship, intimacy, and human connection. So as my beautiful...
What kind of game is that? Kind of
you
deep,
just interrupted
emotional
my compliment towards you.
I'm so sorry.
You don't do that. I don't compliment
that was a very Nigerian thing that came out. It's like...
Anyways, let me throw that out of the window.
No, say your side now. Say your side though.
No.
I'll compliment you too. You're honest. What I like about you, to be fair, is you're unapologetically yourself.
Yeah, it's a must. I don't have time to pretend.
You don't really pretend. Even if somebody's uncomfortable with it and all that, you still say, this is who I am, this is who I like. And it's for you as a person now to say, I like the person
yes
like that.
or no. And there are 8 billion people on this
So that's
world.
why I said I like it, because you really keep saying this is who you are. And it's like, it doesn't change. So it's like, it's for you to accept it or not.
Or leave it. And we are all allowed to have preferences. There's nothing wrong with that. So here we have 4 categories. And since you are my handsome guest, you are allowed to pick a card.
Alright, so you pick a card now.
Now it's my turn.
What's this one?
It's intimacy.
Okay.
Okay, so are you open to using a toy?
It's a good question. Yeah.
Are you blushing?
I'm blushing because, like, I don't really, it's because I'm open to it, but I guess honestly, I don't initiate it. So it's like, if she's the one that suggests it, then yeah, I'll be open to it. But I would rather hope that I'm able to do it myself.
Effort, okay.
So there's a bit of ego and pride in it, I'll be honest, whereby it's like, okay, I want to be able to do it myself, that she ain't got to ask for a toy. However, I understand the psychology of a woman, like it's very hard to please a woman, so adding a toy helps. So if she wants it, no problem. But subconsciously, I'll not be the one to like say, hey, do you want a toy? No.
So you just said it's an ego thing. So is it an ego you thing, or do you think it's an ego after?
When I say ego thing, it's more of like in a joking way in terms of like...
No, it's actually very valid, by the way.
It's more of like, me personally, not even African. I always say the whole general stereotype stuff, everybody has their own.
You don't mess with that.
No. So it's like, I take a hit of truth to it. But for me, it's like, I say ego thing whereby like, I want to do it myself. However, if she's the kind of woman that likes it, yeah, bring it up.
Why not? Okay, fair enough.
I don't know about for me, though, I don't need toys. Like, I ain't about
You're like, nope.
I'm very direct.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I'm going to try this. That was a very interesting question. Let me do it one more time. Are you open to BDSM?
So, to answer this question in a very PG, way, when I'm with my partner, I'm open to a lot of things. I am not close-minded when it comes to experimenting with my person. Okay. So yeah, my husband is about to have a lot of fun.
I'll just like to say I'm very close-minded. Don't tie me up. Don't beat me. I will slap you back. I will hit you back. I will never hit a woman, but if you flog me, I will flog you back. Like just...
You'll be surprised by the fact that men have weird fetishes.
I'm sorry. I don't like that. That whole BDSM thing makes no sense to me. Maybe it's because of PTSD, because I got flogged in school. So I don't want I don't want anybody touch. Like that's why I said I'm already on smoke. Like I like the gentle. I want that's what I said. I don't understand BDSM with the woman because I like the softness of a woman. Like be nice to me, make me feel soft, bring out that soft side.
I think it's a combination.
Like have a little hardness in you. Like I like girls that are a little tough now. Don't get it twisted now. But that toughness should not involve you hitting me.
As I said, in Spanish there's this saying, we have plenty colors, so everybody is allowed to have their own preference.
Exactly.
So, but as I was telling you earlier today, right, it depends as well on what type of relationship you have with the person. Because sometimes, let's say, quote unquote, hypothetically speaking, if I'm used to BDSM, but in the relationship that I am in, right, the person is not really into it, he would definitely, for me to even be there, that means that he's compensating with other things, maybe because we're best friends and we do comedy and we laugh with each other. I don't know. So I feel like once you enter relationships, you actually compromise, meaning whether you let it go or you actually try it out.
But there's also boundaries.
Very important.
Like that BDSM thing, I'm sorry, you ain't switching that.
It's a non-negotiable for you.
I would tell her, I am not being flogged. Even you, I can't flog you. Even you, I can't flog. I can't imagine hitting you. Like, you like it, I can't imagine. That's just weird to me. I can hit, there's a way you're going to hit it, like, but like to whip, that's non-negotiable, I'm sorry.
Close enough. That's fine.
All right, your turn. Pick a card.
Okay, what is your most treasured possession? And let me do a physical thing and an emotional thing.
I don't have a physical thing. Okay. Physically, I don't have anything apart from my life. My life, spiritual, my faith, I guess. My spirit is what I have.
You have a strong one, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I don't really hold on to material items and all that because I think of just the memories. Memories are more important to me because memories never go away. They can never die and all that.
They always stay with you.
Like a material thing I've lost, because I think about it, like I lose so many things. Yeah. Like literally, but then I can always get a new one. But then it's like that memory I had with somebody or that thing and all that is one that, like I said, plays in my head that, because I like telling stories a lot, that I always remember it, so I appreciate that more.
And even if, it does escape your mind for a bit, I mean, something will always happen that it will bring it back. And
like a trigger or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You're trying to indirect yourself now, basically. Like.
Oopsie.
All right, let's see this human connection. Let's see. If you had a chance to be told your future, what would you like to know? It's a good question.
I think I wouldn't want to know. I would use the sentence "ignorance is bliss." Why? Because I would be very anxious waiting for it to happen. I'm that type of person, and I think it would take away the beauty of new beginnings and new surprises coming into your life. So of course I'd say, who wouldn't want to know who they're going to marry and how many children they're going to have and like what type of children they're going to be and how I'm going to be professionally in business, but it would take away the fun of going through it, learning during that process. When you know everything, life gets boring.
Fair enough, that's true. Good answer. Good answer. I like that. No, I agree completely. I don't even want to know. Or sometimes I always say I want to, but I don't want to know anything because, like I said, I like that unpredictability that I'm just working towards something that anything can happen. But I do like seeing visions. Like everybody sees a vision. Like dreams sometimes show you your future without you noticing if you pay attention to your dreams. That's why a lot of times everybody will say, deja vu, I've had this. That's a dream of something you've seen already.
Correct.
So I do like that it's like a dream, but I can't really say I see it. I just saw something. And then it's not till that moment happens that it's like, oh, shit.
Okay, now it makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
your turn. You like relationships?
Yeah, I'm a lover girl.
Fair enough.
Just in case y'all didn't know, I am. Okay, I might...
Change the question?
This is getting too deep.
What do you mean to... Well, to be fair, let me not say anything. It's even good.
Okay, this is a better one. I think it's a bit more on the surface.
Okay.
How do you deal with pain?
Talk about it. I'll talk about it.
We talk about it. Okay. Yeah, you're big on communication. I love that.
I just started, so... Well, I've always been like that, but I think the last year and a half I stopped. So it's just recently that I said, like, I'm going back to the old me. Because in Nigeria, a lot of people don't like talking. So that's why I started reserving myself. But then I realized, like, when I talk about it, I don't talk about it like I'm complaining to somebody.
Yeah.
I talk about it in an open way that...
Analyzing it, reflecting.
It's sort of me reflecting that if somebody gives me advice, it's a beneficial one. If you don't, I'm still sort of understanding my problem because I'm reflecting.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking. Because I hate keeping things in my head, and that was a problem I had for a long while, where I just kept everything in my head. So there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of thoughts in your head.
It bottles up.
But when you talk about it, you start healing because you start thinking of solutions yourself because you're letting it out. Even writing sometimes, like my friend just put me onto writing now, that writing your problems, you'll see like solutions will start coming out. So yeah, I don't really hold anything in.
I'm in between two things, yeah, because I do agree that reflecting, talking to people you trust, definitely helps, but as well, because of some bad experiences I've had, I'm like, why would I be telling you these things? Because you might probably use it against me.
I don't even care. You know, I've gone to a point, I don't care. If you like, do it. And that's why I said, like, TikTok has helped because I can control my own narratives. Like,
fair enough.
I tell people now, you can go and talk shit about me. I don't give a damn. Why? Because I'm at a point I will go and back myself up. Exactly. If somebody, even me, I'm the kind of person, I've always been like that. You say something about me, I'm either going to come meet you to quote it, that I said it, or let's address it then and there. Or, if I can't, I'm going to sing my side. Like, nobody should be able to affect you to that point because you can control your own narrative. Now, there's the media, that's a different ballgame that, you know, is a powerhouse. But when it comes to individuals, like, you always still control your narrative because that's somebody else saying it.
Yeah.
You figure out how you're going to say your side. So.
Hey, fair enough, fair enough. Well,
let's see, which one we done for it?
The last one.
Nope. No, I'm switching into C because you can't answer so many questions. Let's see, relationship. What did you think of me when you first saw me?
In real life or on social media?
Touche. Good point. Both.
Obviously, when I saw you on TikTok, I thought, oh my God, this is such a handsome, dark-skinned, toxic guy. Yeah. Listen, I'm being honest.
Do I look that toxic?
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I think of toxicity, think of a very handsome.
No, don't get me wrong. I did have a dark stage in life, early 20s.
I mean,
I wouldn't even say I was toxic. To be fair, no, I've never actually. What? Because what's your definition of toxic? I've actually not been toxic. The only thing I would say I did younger 20s me was I indirectly sold dreams.
Toxic.
That's not toxic.
Yeah, because it's a scam. That's fraud.
There's a cultural difference. So here's why I say that. Girls in London. Let me give you an example. Girls in London are not used to nice guys like that. Let me give you an example. Why do everybody love Nigerian guys? As much as that's why I said that TikTok. That's why I said that TikTok was a hint of truth, but jokes. Why? Because Nigerian men are actually going to treat you right. We're going to respect you, at least the sensible ones. These sensible ones.
Yes,
we like you. We go treat you right, like treat you like a woman. That's why a lot of times, why do you think so many women love Nigerian men that are from Nigeria when they come in December? Why? Because there's a certain lifestyle you're going to live here. Oh, I want to take you out. I want to take you on dates. I want you to experience things and all that. To some women in some countries, men don't even do that.
True.
It's just I'm trying to do this straight up, and that's why I said
Come
for them.
to my house, some
Exactly.
Netflix,
So they're already like. So that's why I said for us, they love it and all that. So it's like you're
you guys
selling
court
it.
women.
Huh?
You guys court.
Yeah.
the
So
process.
there's a dream. So that's why I said in certain societies, it's like you're selling a dream, because then it's like, oh, it's my boyfriend. This is like, oh, hey, sweetheart.
That's not your boyfriend.
I
That's
ain't-
our boyfriend.
That wasn't my case, but I'll just say like I ain't your boyfriend, like straight up, I ain't your boyfriend.
No.
But I'm gonna treat you. I just feel like I like treating women with respect, because like my grandma owns an all girls school, so I used to chill with all the girls there. So I don't mind treating you with respect, like everybody's respect. I even know my toxic trait. My toxic trait, if I'm being honest, is texting back communication, which I'm learning. As much as I'm a good communicator,
Yeah, it doesn't go. Yeah.
I don't appreciate that. But
Yeah. Okay.
why'd you go like that?
Yeah, true.
You been there?
Yeah.
Go over there. I've been a bad texter, like.
I'm a horrible texter.
So yeah, we know. But I've worked on it now that it's like, okay, some girls even tell me like, yo, even if you know you're having a busy day, you can easily just say. You know, things of that nature. Like, it's women that have taught me that thing. Like, yo, even if you're having a busy day, I even know you can be busy. Just say, hey, I'm going to be busy for the day.
I'll get back to you later today.
And I'll be honest, like, even some girls, like, I don't know why. It's like, I just get so caught up in my life that I forget to, like, hit them up. Like, if you hit me up, I will be so happy and all that, but I forget. I'm very forgetful sometimes. That's what about. And I'm told myself, like, for my birthday and all that's the kind of things I want to work on, like being forgetful, trying to plan yourself, organize yourself. So yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And then in person, I think I obviously thought, okay, this guy is not a catfish, great. Then you were very charismatic, very sweet, very respectful,
Thank you.
and hilarious, especially at the end of our encounter. You were like, no, I'm not going to.
Chill. For the people on camera, you're not going to think I'm.
Okay.
No, I don't mean
we
chill
have
literally.
our first secret, guys.
I don't mean chill literally, but like I'm just remembering because I'm like, let this one not go and say like, oh, this boy couldn't. It was a mistake.
It's okay. It's gonna be our secret. I won't share it with the world.
It's our secrets.
It's our secret. Well, no problem. It was actually a very nice time chatting with you, getting to know you better. I think this is the beginning of a very, very beautiful friendship. So.
All right, sorry, go ahead.
I actually had a very nice time getting to know you better. I think this is going to be this is the beginning of a very beautiful friendship. I think I'm.
Salud.
I mean, it's empty. Well,
Salud.
no. I must say I've been very blessed with meeting quite amazing people here in Nigeria. You're one of them now. Thank you for your time.
I would say my perception of Colombian women has changed since I met y'all.
Yay!
I sort of had a,
trauma.
Yeah. That I said I'm never disturbing you women again, but maybe I can be open-minded now.
Here we are.
I'm a bit more open-minded. I'm like, okay, maybe as an adult, I know how to handle y'all now. I know what to expect.
And I mean, the worst case scenario, you can always come to us and be like, yo, this babe is doing ABC. What do you think? And then I'll be like, listen, she's running game. Or wait, calm down, relax. So that's the benefit of it. But yeah, I mean, I can see a bright future.
I hope you're more open-minded to Nigerian men after this kind of conversation. Young Nigerian men. Wow.
No, I mean, I'm not a close-minded person, so I mean, you never know. As I said, you men are extremely handsome, well-spoken, educated, charming. So I guess I cannot run away for a long time. But no, that's pretty much it. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following us. Then again, please do follow us on our platforms. My Instagram, Belisa. Follow me on Spotify, on Apple, iTunes. Yeah. Do follow me. And please, just share it and let's grow this society. My name is Belisa, and I can't wait to sit down again with you guys on my next podcast.
You want to let the people at least let me do my
Fine.
Follow me. Oh, do this for me and all that. I'm just here sitting like, okay.
The floor is yours, Mr. Mayowa.
My name is Michael.
Michael Mayowa.
Michael Mayowa, Sonariwo, Sunday last year. Go follow it. I'll see you guys every month. Sunday last year is the last Sunday of the month. Go follow Menisms, biggest podcast. What else? Be expecting the house parties coming back in Lagos And the house party is in London, also in America. We can finally travel. I got my passport back. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot this year.
And we will definitely be doing things together. So guys, stay tuned.
All right.
Besitos!